talked about today, the things that we love about ourselves, and just constantly be mindful of that. So quickly that we can go to our weaknesses, or we like to compare ourselves to our friends around us, or whoever it may be. So I think just bringing it back to your inner self, your inner strengths, and focusing on those, as well as things that you love about yourself, and creating that very, very positive mindset, I feel is really important for young girls and for young boys at this age. I think awareness is really key, so being aware of any self-defeating or self-limiting thoughts that may be surfacing for you, and kind of understand how it's making you feel, maybe where that thought is coming from, and counteracting that thought into a really positive one, and practicing flexing those self-love muscles and those positive self-talk muscles every single day. And then the second thing would be make a choice. I think we all have choices to live from a place of love or fear. So encouraging people to, have that, when that negative self-talk or that negative chatter comes up, let it be a trigger to guide you back to a place of love and reflect on those positive, amazing qualities about yourself. So awareness and having a choice of choosing love or fear, because it's your choice at the end of the day.
Why do you want a career in sports, or at a prestigious university, or what have you? Like, what's the reason there? And because invariably the why becomes the fuel. And if the why is kind of based in ego, then it can become a troublesome fuel, and it has a short life. But if the why is grounded in your soul, because you love how it makes you feel, then you've got a really good fuel there, and one that will sustain you longer. For me, sport is the analogy for life, because so much about North American culture is the combative sort of competitive mindset, right? And so education's no different. There is something that you aspire to, higher grades, and those grades get you to some place, and that place then produces an education or a piece of paper that then takes you to another place, and on it goes. And so I think there are many opportunities throughout that journey to get clear on why we're pursuing the next step. So the correlation between sport and education, to me, it's a no-brainer, right? It is almost the same endeavor, just a different locker room, if you will.
So I'm going to share with you now my key literally to life. This is my secret to life. So our thoughts drive our feelings. From our feelings, it's going to result in our actions and our behaviors, and then there are consequences, either good or bad. But it all starts with the thinking for me. The thinking is driving the bus. If you go to a forest and it's thick, dense trees, and there's a pathway there, we're automatically going to go through the path. We're not going to start crashing through the forest. Well, our minds work very much the same way. We automatically go to the same pathways, right? So it's very automatic. We connect at our feeling, and then we act. The mind leads the body. So you can have all the talent in the world, but if you do not have strong, powerful mindset and thinking, it doesn't matter to me how great you are, because I will never see that come out. I will never see you perform to your peak level of potential. We really need that strong, powerful mindset in order to be able to access all of the training, the hard work, the studying, the effort that we do. We need to have that mindset in order to be able to access it all.